See the sunrise coming through the tree there.
Good morning. Well, I'm off. I'm on the freeway. Got about an hour drive. So what have I done this morning? This Saturday sunshiny morning? I got my coffee. Well, it's about half drunk. So let's see, I started about 6 this morning, did a couple hours of work. Well, it's 9 o'clock, so about 3 hours of work. Made a little money, so I can have some fun here on my little trip today, taking a road trip to Tombstone. If you guys don't know what Tombstone is, it's an old western town. And it's famous for its old cowboy, some gunfights. The most famous ones, right, were Doc Holliday and Johnny Ringo, Wyatt Earp, all down there. I've watched some of the movies. If you haven't watched Tombstone, definitely highly recommended. The one I liked was made in, 1993. Val Kilmer and Doc Holliday. Anyway, so I'm going to go check out the town. I haven't been there, so why not? I live about an hour drive, so it's 9. I'll be there right at 10 o'clock, and I looked on their website, and their all the attractions in the area, and a lot of things don't open until 10 anyway. 9 or 10, I think it was. And then they have some reenactments with gunfights and this and that. So I'm going to go check out one of those. That'd be cool. Get some food because I haven't had breakfast yet. So it's going to be more like brunch when I get there. Get me a big old omelet. I'm craving some omelet with chorizo. Oh, man. Sounds good. Tabasco on there. Maybe some hash browns. Side of pancakes maybe, or a waffle. Sounds good. Or some chicken and waffles. That sounds good too. Man, it all sounds good when you're hungry, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be another about 100 degrees today. So that's a thing. Just sweat my butt off. They're in Tombstone. So yeah, I'm excited to go. And cruise on the way down there, because I haven't been down this way yet. Well, the video I made that had the colossal caves was about a 40-minute drive this way. So seeing a little bit this way, some of the mountain ranges and different landscape. Well, basically all of the same landscape down here. Desert. All right. Yeah, my last delivery, I did some DoorDash this morning. You guys know what I do. This lady, I've actually delivered this is her 4th delivery that I've done to her place. Grocery delivery, and I recognized the name as soon as it popped up. Oh yeah, nice old lady. Clicked it on there. She has a walker, disabled, and she mentions that on the instructions. Can I have the driver please come in and place all my groceries on the kitchen? And she's happy to see me because she's comfortable with me, and she knows me, and she knows I do a good job, and put her groceries right there in the kitchen for her on the counter. She says, yeah, I like to request you every time. I'm like, well, I am working every day, so you probably will get me. I don't know if there's a request feature on DoorDash. I mean, you might have to wait for a while because I might be in way up out of the area away from you. She said, that's fine. So, well, you got to talk to DoorDash about that. Like I said, I don't think you can request drivers. I know you can schedule your, like you call in the day before for your groceries and have them delivered the next day. And I think they might give you a time slot. I'm not sure on that. I'll have to look into that. But I just deliver the stuff. I don't know how the whole process works on the other side if I'm a customer. Oh, it's 75. So, man, we might get there a little faster. I'm going 72. So, hey, let's kick this Prius up a little bit, huh? Probably use my, which I haven't used in a while, my cruise control. All right, guys. So, there's a little recap. What's happened during the week, huh? Oh, one big thing I got, and I didn't want to mention it until it officially came into my bank account, and the money was sitting in my hand. Well, it's officially in my bank account, is Chase Bank. They promised me if you open up your bank account with us and you get direct deposit set up with us, as soon as that first direct deposit goes into your account, the bank will recognize that and will give you $225. Okay, I was like, okay, we'll see. There's some kind of catch, right? There's some kind of fine print. I'm not going to get that money. But sure enough, last week it went in there. So good thing. If you want to open a bank account and get direct deposit set up and want $225 from your bank, Chase Bank, I can testify it worked. I got it, so I got a little extra money. Yippee. I can probably afford a steak tonight, maybe. Might treat myself out. What else is going on? I wrote some things down. I'm just hearing all of the stuff on the news, talking about the same old stuff. We all don't want to talk about that, right? We hear about it every day. Same bad news every day on the radio. There's plenty of good news out there, too. There's plenty of people out there doing good things. Share some of those in the comments. All right, guys, we'll get back to you. Hopefully it's a smooth drive. Looks like they have some road construction up ahead here. That's not a good thing, but I'm leaving early enough. I'm hoping, I know it is the weekend, so it might be busy down in Tombstone. Everybody had the same idea as me. We'll see. See you in a bit. Looks like we're coming up here to Tombstone, guys. Watch for animals, it says. Tombstone city limits. Well, here we are. RV park up here as soon as you enter. But here's the sign. Entering Tombstone, elevation 4539, founded in 1879. Really? 1879. And I think the famous gunfight was 1881, if I'm not mistaken. So as soon as this town was founded, it was had all the big gunfights. The Wild Wild West. All right, look out! Look out! Look out! Lodge. Find something to eat. I know there's, of course, I want to go check out the OK Corral. That's where the famous gunfight was taken. And then I want to go check out the Birdcage Theater. Boot Hill Graveyard, next left. We've got some Butterfield Stage Shop. All right. Rose Kate's Saloon. There we go. There's a Circle K. I might need some gas on the way back. Local beer. Yeah, we got to get a beer while I'm here. Stampede RV Park. I have no idea where I'm going. Just following the road. Russell's Roadrunner. Stetson's hats. Oh, cool. Okay. There's Virgil's Corner right there. Fresh flowers. Alright. Got Silver Mine Tours. OK Corral gunfight site. Side of the OK Corral right over there. OK Corral. Let's just go, looks like stuff's all going. Let's just drive around here a little bit, then I'll get out and right here. This looks like the old part of town. 1879, huh? Probably before that. The actual buildings right here. Honey John's Barbecue. There's some cowboys standing in the road right now. They got, I think the first gunfight was at, I think 11. There's some guy standing over here right now. Dueling. Bunch of cowboys out here. Yeah, let's just go park and walk around. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, I got some old stagecoaches. Let's check this baby out. Got some ice cream over here too. That's what I'm talking about. Tombstone Trolley. You get a tour guide, $10 for an adult. 6 to 12-year-olds got $6. Oh, look at the horses on. Cool. Look at this. My luck, I'm gonna go park somewhere and they're gonna give me a these guys. Hall of Fame, Gunfight Hall of Fame. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Here's the old courthouse. Looks like it was completed in 1883, January 1883, for $43,000. This looks like it's been restored a couple times. All right. Tombstone Courthouse. Looks like we got some horses that's coming through here. Tombstone Courthouse State Historic Park. Taking a little tour through here. Adults $7, children's $2, and children are free. Rose Cottage and Victorian Gardens, 213 East Tough Nut Street, the oldest surviving residence, established April of 1879. And you got a little history of the years of what's happened here. First was a 2-room adobe residence, bedroom and parlor. Then looks like a sheriff moved in and county or court clerk and all the residents since. There was even a bed and breakfast at one time, and then private residence since 2007. All right. So someone's living here. I just looked up on online, see what the population here in Tombstone was, about 1,300 or so. So we're gonna go walk around the town, get some exercise, and see what we can find. Wyatt's Hotel. Looks like there's a cowboy standing out there right now. It's going in, a couple of them. Wyatt's Hotel. I'm out here standing outside of the American Legion out here. Check all these cool bikes, man. Look at that. I like the color of this one over here. There we go, got a stagecoach coming down here on the road. Bunch of nice Harley Davidsons out here. Look at these guys. What's this sign up here say? Eldorado. Third Friday, Sunday in October. All right. Guys, get you all busy here at my video. Got the OK Corral down there. And we got the new modern OK Corral or OK Cafe. Home of the Buffalo Burger. Oh, giddy up. Hamburger. Here's the main road here in Tombstone. Bunch of gunfight shows and various different shows you can go and watch, and stagecoach tours, and so yeah, you can make a few hours here, man. All kinds of different restaurants. I had that OK Cafe. It was a good corned beef breakfast there. But then you got some people all dressed up in Western attire. Nice little day, man. Stagecoach, of course. Got the Old West books. I mean, there's a few different streets here. You got down here's another one. Old Tombstone. Hunting. Oh, what does that say down there? Hitching Post, huh? Hitching Post Cafe. Down there. Gonna be a warm day here. People are starting to arrive. I think it's 11:30ish. Yeah, just walking around the old western town. It's pretty neat, especially if you like history and you like read-ups. They have all these read-ups of different buildings and when they're erected, and a little bit of history and story behind each building here. A little more people are showing up. I'm making my way down there to the Birdcage Theater. So let's go. All right, guys, I did buy something. You probably can guess what it is. A ball cap. Tombstone ball cap. All right, walk a little further down the road and look at this. They got some old classic car show going on here today too. Take a look at this. Old skeleton in there driving. And there's some beautiful cars here. Check out this Stingray. Wow. Great. Beautiful. Cobra. Duncan the Pumpkin. Yeah. 1933 Willys. Beautiful day here. Tombstone. And the activities and events and what's another word for it? Check all these butterflies out. Wow. All the orange ones are circling this guy. Is it mating? Huh. Anyway, what I was saying, there's all kinds of things to do. I mean, the car show was here today. There's all kinds of gunfight shows and museums and gift shops, like gift shops and gift shops. Okay, then there's this. Got Tombstone Consolidated Mines Company. You even got mine tours. The Good Enough Mine Underground Tour. You got stagecoach rides. Ghost. Oh, I even seen this one, but it said closed for renovation. It was a ghost tour. But there's also looks like a ghost trolley tours. All kinds of adventures to keep you an all-day excursion here in Tombstone. I'm having a good time, you know. I've only bought me a ball cap, which is plenty good enough for me. And I'll probably be here for a couple more hours and head back home. Here's the Owl Cafe. Virgil Earp was ambushed and shot. There's the old Good Enough Mine Tour, open 362 days a year. So I thought Tombstone was all old. Here's the old part of Tombstone. Old Tombstone, Western Town. We'll take a look at that over there, huh? We got the Wild West show in here. Take a look at this. All right. All right, we'll come out here to the outskirts of the town. Check a look at this, man. They're doing putt golf back in the old days too. Huh, didn't know that. What's this? Old honey bucket. Yeah. Here we go. There's gold. Oh, actually, there's silver up in those hills. Some of the old part, I guess. That's what the guy was telling me. Up here on this hill, some mined silver. They said up there in the hills. I guess I can see all the little switchback roads to go up there. No active mines that he told me. I'm sure there's still. It's hard to get to though. Some of the shiny stuff. Looks like there's some more reenactments shows that go on down there. A bunch of some grandstands and some buildings. All right, enjoying my time here walking around Tombstone. So they got this is supposed to be a comedy show over here going on. They said it's $10 for the adults. So. Well, I walked around a few blocks there, a couple streets they had. Good times, good times. Lots of gift shops, lots of, bars and taverns and restaurants. Clothing, you can dress as old time style clothing, photograph. Lots of attractions and shows and gunfights. Even they have comedy gunfights. Panning for gold. Even seen a putt golf thing. Lots of souvenirs and jewelry. Native American jewelry. Souvenirs. A lot of shot glasses. And I got me a ball cap. Tombstone ball cap. And lots of ice cream. So Because it be hot down here, right? Most all time of year, all around, basically. And so there's lots of ice cream. So plenty of ways to cool off. Remember where you park. 'Cause it took me a little while. I forgot where I parked. And I said, oh yeah, I parked by the courthouse. Here's the old courthouse. It's a pretty big building, so can't miss it. And just talked to one of the employees, and she's like, yes, right this way. But hey, they have ghost tours as well. There's shows and tours and attractions even up till 7. I think the last guy said, I was asking about the comedy gun fight. He says, yeah, they have one at 7 p.m. even. Trolley tour. Yeah, there's even like you said, a ghost tour at that late. There's a trolley that was enclosed, that aircon. And then a bunch of, man, they must have probably about a dozen of those stagecoach. So if you want to ride in a stagecoach with getting pulled by a couple horses, that's your thing. It's available. Anyway, good time here at Tombstone. I'm going to head back, an hour drive back to town, back to my town, Tucson. All right, I'm taking off, man. It's starting to it's 97 degrees. Like I said, they sell ice cream like every other store there in Tombstone, so no excuse to cool off. Now, I didn't price the ice cream, so I'm sure it's pretty pricey. I mean, I bought a hat, $30 for a ball cap. But that's what you get in a tourist town, right, guys? But no excuses for getting too hot. There's plenty of ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. And they got ice cream there in Tombstone. They got more ice cream than gunfights. So enjoy your time, guys, in Tombstone. Highly recommended. My first time, I had a good time. I could have probably spent, checking out a comedy gunfight, another gunfight, a couple gunfights, a ghost tour, and I would have checked out the mining tour as well. They had. He said it was 45 minutes approximately, and you're going down about 100 feet into the ground. I think that's what he said. Anyway, check out some old mines. Some of you, I could have stayed there easily a couple more hours. And then there are shows at 7 still at night. I'm not sure when the place is closed down, but that guy was telling me there's a show at 7 at night. What does this one say? This gunfight, the comedy one's at 11:30, 1, and 3. This is an old Tombstone, the one on this one, but there's plenty of other attractions. Anyway, that's Tombstone, guys. Hopefully that brought you guys an idea of what it looks like, and get your butt down here. Have a good time. Till next time, remember, keep moving forward.